Last night was our New Year's Eve party. Luckily, the wintry weather that was predicted held off until well after everyone was safely home. We had a great party and rang in the new year with friends around the kitchen island sharing food and drink, while all of the children enjoyed the ice rink, and, of course, we spent an hour or so sending kid after kid down the new zip line. The new year has begun with a small snowstorm. It's reasonably warm out now, and I have a short window between the warmth that accompanied last night's storm and the next day cold wind that will be blowing in later this afternoon and causing the temperatures to plummet. In that window, I need to clear the snow from around the walking paths, the driveway, the ice rink, and refill the firewood bunk in the house, which has been empty since Christmas Eve. Well, I don't think I can stall anymore. It's getting windy. It's going to get cold tonight and tomorrow, so now that I've cleared the pathway to the woodshed, I've got to refill this indoor bunk. So we burned about a cord between the time when we started this season, which I can't remember the date. I wish I'd written it on my 2x4 on the bunk here, but I had that idea after I started burning wood. So this bunk holds a cord and it's divided into 3. So every time I go through a stack, which is a third of a cord, I put a tick mark. And what I've decided to do is as I burn through it and empty one bunk, so essentially every time I burn a cord, I'm going to mark the date. I think I could go back and figure out approximately when we started burning wood based on some of the video footage that I've shared with y'all. But I wish I'd written the exact date. But we burned through the cord and ended up, I burnt the last log on Christmas Eve, and I've been carrying arm loads in because I've been sidetracked with the zipline project. But now that that's finished for the winter, we do have some improvements to make on it, but it's done for now. I need to get this loaded up because I'm not enjoying having to walk out to the woodshed every time I want a load of wood. So that's definitely an awesome benefit from this indoor bunk. So I guess I better get to it before it gets dark. Well, I'm not stacking firewood right now because a distraction came in the form of Lizzie wants to use the zip line. I just got home from the grandparents. So we're gonna go give it a shot. It's likely to be slippery up there because of the snow. So what I want to do is see if you can get up there and get on it by yourself. So I'll help you the first time because I don't really want to walk up and down the hill. Okay, hold on, let me get down and then I'll go down there.
Ready?
told Liz she could ride the zip line 5 times because I really need to get this project done before it gets too much colder. And I still haven't cleaned the ice rink, which needs to be done tonight because it will be a lot more work if the wet, heavy snow we got last night freezes overnight tonight. So, let's get to it. Stops. Ziggy's been coming in and out with me. He's a good boy. When he's not running off. He's been sticking right with me though, because I've been keeping an eye on him. So he's still a puppy. He's learning his boundaries. But anyway, feels good to start the year off with a new set of wood, new pile of wood in here that I won't have to go out for. That's a nice comfort to know that's in here. I replenished the kindling piles. Pile in here, and I've got an extra one I'm going to bring in now. So what I do is intersperse cedar throughout the wood pile, and then as I come to it, I split it for kindling. So I've got a bunch of that now. So we should be all set to keep warm for a little while anyway. Right, Ziggy? Alright. Let's go back out. I'll throw you another snowball. Alright, bud. Let me get my gloves on. Take you a good one. Better find it this time. Oh yeah. Hey. Here it is. Alright. Ready? Ready? Comes a good one. Look at it. That a boy.